Oh my goodness. Are we finally recording? Yes, we are. I wonder if it's actually going to hear us. I hope so. Hello, and welcome to our podcast that Erin doesn't want to call a podcast.
We're not even going to call it a podcast
Your best tissues.
That's being deleted.
All this is staying in.
Oh no.
What?
I dropped biscuits on the floor.
We'll figure it out.
No, the bean is getting at them.
Okay. It's been a mess trying to record this. We've been trying to set up this angle for I don't know how long. We have snack packs for the uninitiated. The greatest Australian food. A snack pack. Ooh, I forgot my olives. I'm gonna go grab my olives. Talk to the people.
So, this evening, I randomly looked at my phone and saw a notification from 3 minutes earlier to say, check into your movie, it starts in 10 minutes. I forgot that we had a movie tonight, but we apparently booked it like last week, and that was to go see Demon Slayer. The recently released movie, which is a continuation of the anime that I have never seen. I don't know if Ahmed's seen it. You've maybe seen part of it. Have you seen Demon Slayer?
It wasn't just recently released. It came out today.
It came out today.
Have I what?
Have you watched the show?
Yes.
All of it?
Yes.
Yeah, so he's watched the whole show.
I've also watched the first movie that was like a few years ago.
I've watched none of the show.
Which is a very interesting perspective.
And I didn't know anything about it. I presumed that the slaying of demons would occur. It not as many as I thought. Demons being slain.
There's a lot of fodder demons, but the big ones they don't drop easy.
No. So we thought it would be interesting to hear my perspective on what the movie was about from someone who had no idea what I was going into or any idea of the storyline.
Also, what did we decide to call this? It was pretty good. Entering anime.
Entering anime.
Which is like funny, not funny, cool, because entering anime, EA, Erin Ahmed, EA, Electronic Arts, EA Sports, made all these jokes when we were figuring this out. So where do we start? The movie was fucking long.
It was really long.
We went in at 6:30. We came
6:45.
6:45. Came out at like
9:45.
We came out 10 a.m. the next day.
It was a bit under 3 hours because there were some ads.
Yeah.
It was probably like just over 2.5 hours, but it felt long.
Felt very long. Very, very long.
About 3/4 of the way through the movie, I realized that we weren't going to see the final boss battle.
Oh, Erin had no idea that this was actually 3 movies and this was the first one.
And
Even though I did tell you this at some point.
At some point, but I definitely forgot that.
Yeah.
It it made a lot more sense. I wish I'd kind of known that going into it because I feel like I wouldn't have been like, come on, let's get to the next part. Oh my gosh, what a rat. Get out of there. He's trying to eat Scotch fingers. Even though it was long, it was really good. I did actually really enjoy it. I think the concept of the show was really cool.
What is the concept? What did you What did you gather from the movie?
So what I gathered from the movie is that there are a group of people and there's a particular name once you're like at a certain level. Okay. And you become these like demon slayers, and the people at the lower level can also slay demons, but like not as skillfully. And I don't think they have like the power things. They don't have like the level 1 or whatever it's called, level 2,
level 1,
phase 1. I don't know. They're like water, phase 1. Technique.
They're called breathing techniques.
Breathing techniques. So yeah, there's like the lesser ones.
I'm honestly a little surprised you caught on to that like level. Just
really?
Because of like the name of it. Doesn't really inspire levels, I feel like.
Mm.
The word is hashira.
Yeah, that.
Those are the highest level of demons. A demon slayer.
But they kept mentioning like, oh, you're a Hashira now. I see you've like moved up, whatever. Like they did like it was pretty explicit to me, and also they showed the lesser ones there as well. So the overall idea of the movie is that they've all been brought to this infinity castle.
There you go.
Roll credits.
Name of the movie.
And there's basically like a whole bunch of levels, and they're horizontal and vertical, and it's all very trippy and very cool. I really like the design of that. I think it's a very cool concept. And they basically have to fight through all these different demons and slay them. Demon Slayer. To get to the final boss man, who is trying to absorb people and things or whatever to become a human form again. No?
No.
Okay, we've encountered our first issue.
So, and I know exactly why you confuse that. So, they talked about him waiting like a lot of years to find like the perfect demon or some shit, right? And that's for him to find a demon that can withstand the sun. So it can take over the world, basically. By
and that's Bro's sister.
Exactly. At the same time, they are trying to figure out a demon cure. And they injected him with it, which is why he's not fighting right now. Which is why he's in that cocoon. So he's trying to not be. He's trying to like decompose the antidote, as they said.
Yeah.
So that's where the confusion was.
In other news, I didn't ask for chicken in my HSP, and there's chicken in here.
Okay. I didn't ask for cheese, and they gave me cheese.
Oh. Okay.
They might have confused.
That's okay.
It is what it is.
I just wasn't expecting a chicken flavor. Okay. So, we've got the main guy, who is basically the first one shown, which Ahmed asked me in the movie, like, do you know which one's the main character? I'm like, it's this one, obviously. And also, I think I've seen him before.
You've seen him on my shirt.
Probably. But I think I've seen that, like, green coat before as well. Like, it's pretty iconic. And, like, the fact that his nose is, like, straight out. We'll just fast forward any parts where we're both swallowing food.
No, this is not staying in, bro.
So, anyway, my idea of...
I really hate cheese in a fucking... This is kind of ruined for me.
Really?
I hate cheese in a snack bag.
Why?
It makes it like I'm eating pillow.
You should be able to, like, lift it off.
And it's all I can taste. It's kind of shit. Like, look at this fucking lump of garbage. It isn't food.
Just eat below it, because you're not going to finish it anyway, so just take off that part and eat the chips below it.
I have to fucking deconstruct my snack pack.
I always do that anyway, like all of my meat is at the bottom.
But honestly, this is shit snack pack garbage.
Damn.
I've gotten cheese once in my first week in Australia, and I've never gotten cheese again. This shit is ass. It's so dense. I haven't eaten food. I've just eaten cheese.
Okay.
It also makes the fries soggy.
Just a little bit. Back to the movie and the world. So yeah, demons, there's different levels. What I also picked up on is particular families have particular techniques, styles, whatever, that they use, or particular clans, or some particular, like, groups, right? One had, like, breathing dragon, or dragon breath. One had water. One had bug stuff. So, like, they all have particular techniques that they, like, use that are specific to, like, whatever they've learnt.
It's a little loosey-goosey with the who learns what. Because it's not really, like, a family will pass down the technique, but also just they can teach it to anyone they want. And usually the Hashira is the guy that trains the next guy with that technique. And there's a lot in that. But also people will just come up with their own techniques. Like, you know the guy with the pig face?
Yeah.
He just was in the wilderness and invented his own technique.
So yeah, I clocked that. It was pretty easy since they announced it like Power Rangers.
Anything specific? That's just an anime thing. Announcing your attack. That's just an anime thing. Have you noticed anything specific about our main guy and the technique?
He's new to learning it. Okay, well that's what I picked up on, was that he was new to learning it, and he learnt it really, really quickly, and he's like advanced really, really quickly in learning it and like skilling up.
Yeah, I guess you could say that, but that's not what I was putting down.
You need to put down a little bit more specific so I actually can answer the question properly.
It's really hard to be specific without me saying it. Try to say it. What did he do that no one else did with that technique?
The thing that his father did, right? Is that what you're leaning at?
No.
No?
It's really hard to, zero in on the thing.
Okay, just tell me, and I'll let you know if I picked up on it or not.
He's the only one that used two techniques. He used water and fire.
Oh, I didn't even notice, to be honest.
Remember when they were attacked? By the way, full spoilers to the movie. You've been warned. When he and Gyu were attacking at the same time.
Oh yeah, they were using water. I noticed.
And then most of the time he's using fire on his own.
Yeah.
He's the only one who uses two techniques.
True. I didn't actually pick up on that, but I feel like I definitely should have. Like, it was quite obvious now thinking about it.
And then they didn't mention it. They didn't explicitly say it.
They didn't explicitly say it, but it was really obvious. I was just more focused on like the other stuff going on for him. You know, him figuring out how to get into the translucent state. All of that.
Big spoilers about it.
Oh yeah, this is a full, like, I don't know what's been happening. So
my biggest criticism of the movie, and I told you this already, is that there's so much that was introduced in the movie that we were never shown or introduced before, that it feels like it was just made up on the spot.
What's an example of that?
The whole translucent bullshit. We've never ever heard of this.
There were some convenient plot devices used.
Like what?
Like when he was thinking about, like people use like spatial awareness basically to figure out like what move's coming next and like where to anticipate people.
Fantastic. Example. That scene he had with the guy on the bed, that didn't happen in the anime.
Right? Like
that was some bullshit that came up
that's what
on
I'm
the
saying.
spot. Yeah.
Like that bullshit came up on the spot and it was like perfectly like, oh, bro has talked about this specific thing.
It's so convenient. And that is exactly what I mean by Demon Slayer has bad writing. All the shit was, she came up with the shit on the spot. She did not write this in the story. This wasn't decided beforehand. You know? There was no hints towards these things.
And I wish they would have, like, even if there wasn't an explicit hint, I wish there was stuff that, like, they could have pretended like it was a hint towards it. Like, you know, gone, oh, when we mentioned that, it was actually to do with this, but obviously
I had a really good example.
Yeah.
That they could have done. Big spoilers, once again. You know how the guy...
You don't have to say spoilers, because this whole thing was a spoiler.
Fair enough. The demon guy that died at the end.
Mm-hmm.
You know how his master and future wife were poisoned?
Yeah.
And died from poison? I wish he had met the butterfly girl and saw her use poison and was super angry at it and didn't know why. I wish that was a thing that happened, but no.
So we did know that that was his history, like his...
No.
Okay.
We didn't know shit about his history.
Okay.
We'd only seen him once before, maybe once and a half before, and that was in the other movie, and that was it.
Okay, I like his design, and I like the way he's designed in connection
like the tattoo idea.
I like the idea. I don't like the fact that, so in the movie, he has these, like, 3 bands right here, on both arms, which is basically a tattoo to signify that he had stolen stuff, that he'd been in trouble with the law. It was like a pickpocketing thing to like, oh, it's on your
each
sleeves.
time he was caught stealing, he got a band.
And so they were like, we're going to cut your arms off next because you got them so many. First of all, that's a lot of tattooing going on. Like, that's quite thick. They were like, you know, quite thick bands all the way up here. But in his demon form, he had lots of tattoos that were like that, you know, like across his face and stuff, but not explicitly in that spot. Like, they weren't on his arms like bands like that. He just had one that like came down like a line. He didn't have the bands, and I feel like that really should have...
Really?
Yeah.
That should have stayed.
But I understand that we've seen him before, so like you probably don't want to change that character design.
Well,
but then they could have changed the backstory to match the tattoos didn't have to be like that, you know.
No, that's another thing that I mean. She came up with that after the fact.
Yeah.
If she had come up with his backstory before he just came in, he would have had those bands to fucking like hint to his past.
Mm-hmm.
But she comes up with it on the spot. It's not good writing. She didn't have the whole thing planned out.
Yeah.
Like fucking One Piece. Fuck One Piece. Just wanted to put that out there. Fuck One Piece.
I've seen like, I don't know, what, 20 episodes of One Piece?
You've seen like 50 episodes of One Piece.
Damn, it's a lot.
And it's
One
not,
Piece.
Yeah. Actually, not 50 episodes of One Piece.
Yeah.
More like 20 episodes of One Piece.
Mm-hmm. Anyway. So, I think like the ideas were really cool. Yeah, it was just a bit of that like missed connection because these really great ideas have obviously come after a lot of the show has come.
Mm-hmm.
But going into it like not really knowing much, like it wasn't that bad. Like that's obviously something I picked up on because I was like, I didn't notice the bands before we got the backstory. We had the backstory for a very long time. Like, I'm saying like 30 minutes at least.
The movie takes place in backstories during fights. Because the whole movie is fights.
Yeah.
And they're just like, we're getting everyone's monologue and backstory in like breaks in the fight.
Yeah.
And while that sounds not good, it was actually decent.
Yeah, it worked really well.
Like during the movie, I was sitting there, I was like, damn, this feels like a fucking flashback Naruto episode.
Yeah.
But then I was like, it's actually okay considering like the whole movie is action. These breaks are necessary.
Yeah, we needed the breaks because obviously we've got all the different demon slayers, sorry.
Yep.
Demon hunter is something else.
Yeah, K-pop demon hunter.
K-pop demon hunter. We have all the K-pop demon hunters in this place.
K-pop demon slayers, yeah.
And they're on their own little... Oh, also, they're all in pairs. Is that, like, a thing?
No.
Okay, they're all in pairs for some reason.
Yeah.
Which I just was like, okay, maybe they have, like, a little buddy system.
They don't.
One
of them's alone. 2 of them are alone. 3 of them. 3 of them are alone. 4 of them are alone.
Maybe they're all alone.
4 of them are alone. Inosuke, the boarhead guy, alone.
Yeah, but he's his own thing. Like, I just know that he's a lone wolf.
Electric boy,
you know?
yellow hair, alone.
Okay, he was in it for like 2 seconds. I don't even know who that is.
2 seconds, bro. He fought a whole guy. He won.
Oh, the one fighting is like big bro.
Yeah.
Fight. Okay, yeah.
He was alone.
No, but that other person like came in and saved him. So I just thought that they were like
At the end.
You know, but like they're still like buddies. Like they were still like together. You know what I mean?
The Glock guy, he was alone. He's trying to find his brother, who is also alone.
The Glock guy was there for 3 seconds.
Yeah, but he's alone.
But I didn't know that because he was there for 3 seconds, you know? Most of them had other people with them.
Yeah.
And I would say, like, you know, Butterfly Bitch was alone, but then other Butterfly Bitch came in.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like buddy. I don't know, most of them were kind of in pairs. But what was I actually talking about?
How they were impaired?
No, I was talking about something else. Flashbacks. So there was like a 30-minute flashback sequence. I really enjoyed that part actually. I think it was
Which one was it?
in the third. I would say like part 3 of the movie.
Part 3
which
because
is
there
like
were
the main
3 fights, and that was the third fight.
And the third fight was like the majority of the movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is about to time out. We need to record another video.
Sure. Can you get up and do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's gonna stop.
I'm scared of fucking.
Okay.
Turns out we can gesture and record. We didn't get up.
Easy. Continuing on.
Very good point.
Choked on some chip there. So, flashback was really interesting. I really enjoyed it. It was a flashback of the guy with all the line, the demon guy with all the lines on him. His backstory, essentially.
This is the fighting guy, the red-haired guy,
The one who's like
the guy who killed Fire Guy. For those unaware of who we're talking about, for Demon Slayer watchers.
Yes.
Flash him on screen if I'm gonna edit this. If not, we're just gonna look at each other for a second. Alright, back to it.
When he first appeared on screen, a lot of the other women in the cinema, which there weren't that many, it was mostly guys, but the girls were all like, and I was like, fair enough, you know. Also, like, I'll just say, like, the demons are all very charismatic. Like, I'm kind of on their side. Like, I hate to say it.
You've only seen the cool demons, because a little bit of tangent. What did you get about the you got a pretty good grasp of the Demon Slayer rankings. What about the demons?
Okay, so they have tiers as well. Like upper level 3, lower level.
So whatever. I don't know why it's called. Yeah, but carry on. You tell us what you think first, and then I'll tell you.
So obviously, like, the higher the level, the harder they are to fight, which is standard in a lot of anime. Jujutsu.
Are they just standard in rankings?
Just everything. Yeah, and obviously the harder to fight ones are like a lot more talented at using their abilities and whatnot. There are some demons that you just like chop their head off and it's really easy, like bam, done. Also, like, you have to chop their head off for them to die.
What are the 2 ways of killing demons?
Chopping their head off or exposing them to sunlight.
There you go.
Yeah. But like, it's at night. Or like, we're inside. It's a weird place. It's a weird space. And they ain't gonna start attacking it like oh my gosh, there was one point where I was like, this is feeling like domain expansion's about to start happening, and I was like, I can't.
Yeah, every time the guy does his like snowflake thing,
I was like,
domain expansion.
Domain expansion. I'm like, I can't understand it in that show. I'm not gonna understand it here.
No one understands domain expansion. No one knows what's going on there.
Thankfully, like all the powers were very self-explanatory.
Very straightforward.
Like, Charizard, use firebomb.
It's mostly them swinging their swords. That's what I said about Demon Slayer before, is the techniques don't mean shit. You're just swinging your sword. And you want to know something real fucking... I'll tell you after. We'll get to it. What were we talking about? The demon rankings. I don't know why they call it, like, they keep calling him upper 3. He's just the 3rd guy.
Big Boss Man's number 1.
No, Big Boss Man is not a number. He's the guy who's made the numbers.
Okay. So the number 3 is like the 3rd.
Yeah, but they say upper 3. He's just 3, bro.
They said upper level 3.
Yeah, he's just 3.
So I feel like they've decided to create this like extra tier system.
And when they were like a lower level 16,
yeah,
he's just 16.
Yeah, but I think they're like, you know, he's 16, but they've decided that all numbers like below this number are lower level, and then all these numbers.
I get that. I suppose.
But it is random to introduce that like in this movie if that hasn't been established already.
Okay, so you know who number 3 is?
Yeah.
Can you tell us any other people numbers?
Oh, I wasn't listening to numbers for anyone else, to be honest. There's really like the cannibal guy. He's very fun.
Cannibal guy? Who's that?
The one who like eats people.
Okay, that's a very interesting you say that he's the cannibal guy, because all demons eat people.
Oh, okay. Well, he was the only one eating someone.
Yeah. And another thing is, the more people they eat, the stronger they are.
Yeah. He was also like, he was eating someone, and then afterwards he was like absorbing someone. So I don't know why.
We've never seen the absorbing thing before.
Yeah, I don't know why he was doing both. Like, but I like him because he's a little bit crazy and delusional, and he reminds me a lot of the one from Jujutsu Kaisen who like has the white, grey, long hair.
The guy who like touches people's souls and turns them into like stuff.
Very similar, and I really like him. I feel like it's I love the little kooky vibes.
The people are gonna hate that you said that. because there's always a fucking white-haired, bloodlusting cringer that the bitches love.
Yeah.
And guess what you are?
The bitches do love it. The bitches do love it. He was funny.
It's such a trope. It's in most animes. White-haired, crazy guy that loves to kill
Pale.
people.
You gotta be pale.
He is very pale.
It is just fun, and they're always like really slender. But it is like I enjoyed that character. He was really interesting.
I just want to say, he is already proved wrong, because he was like in his backstory, which for some reason he remembers his memories. But I guess it's because the main guy was like, oh, he hates his memories. That his memories won't help him break out of being a demon. He's like, oh, all these people are so naive. They're begging me for mercy or whatever when I was a kid, but heaven doesn't even exist. And then later on, we see everyone going to heaven talking to their fucking people. Yeah. Heaven is proven to be real in the Demon Slayer universe. So that guy is already proven wrong.
Everyone just fucking talking to ghosts.
Yeah, everyone is on the cusp of death and talking to their loved ones that have died.
And sometimes, like, the ghost will appear in front of you and be like... and sometimes, like, you're gonna go to almost Ghostland and you're gonna be like, let me go.
Funny enough, that's the only consistent thing in the show that's happened before.
Yeah.
Like, ghosts show up as figments and talk to people who are about to give up.
Yeah. I mean...
Like, happened with our main guy with his mom before in the show.
Oh, yeah, I don't understand who that man who was looking after his sister with, like, the devil mask on was. He was just kind of there.
Yeah, so that is the guy who taught the main guy water style. He was the one that
It's giving Avatar.
A little, yeah. So he took them in when main guy, Tanjiro, was with his little sister turning into a demon. Didn't know what to do. That guy took him in and taught him how to be a demon slayer.
My question is, right, so far what I've seen of the demons is they have to want to be a demon to become a demon.
No.
But she was just turned into a demon?
He could turn anyone he wants into a demon.
Because there was one guy who they talked about how he died and he was like, I will never be a demon.
Yeah, because he was a demon slayer.
So he can't be turned into a demon?
No, he can be. He just fucking... He's like, if you turn me into a demon, I'll kill myself. Like, he's like, he had the willpower to not be a demon.
Okay.
He in his movie, the other movie, he was fighting the guy in the third fight, Asuka or whatever the fuck his name is. And Asuka was like, "Oh, you're such a strong fighter. It would be such." I don't know. He's like, it would be such a waste to lose a warrior of your caliber. You should turn into a demon and get stronger with me forever. And he was like, I'd rather fucking die right here.
Yeah.
He died right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was like, I ain't doing that shit. But yeah, so a lot of people are unwillingly turned into demons. Like the main guy's sister.
Yeah. And why is she not reactive to the sun? Do we know why?
It's a mutation. It's bad writing.
Okay.
It just happened for no reason. But I guess that's what, like, they kind of explain it, and it's kind of okay. So he apparently the main guy's been turning everyone into demons to eventually find the demon who's mutated this mutation that he can then take the power from.
He's just like accelerating evolution.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I was talking about how much I like the weird guy.
Weird.
The one who eats people, but they all eat people.
Oh yeah. So that's number 2.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Oh, is he number 1? Oh no, he is. You're saying he is number 2.
He is number 2.
Oh, okay. And he was like, wait, he's not dead yet.
He's not dead yet.
I was like, he was easy to defeat.
He actually, spoiler alert. I don't have to say it, but I have to say it. It's an exclamation. He killed my favorite character.
Butterfly bitch.
Shinobu.
Butterfly bitch.
She's sick. And
Who,
she's dead.
she wasn't that sick, to be honest. She was lame.
She is so cold, bro. Ice in the veins, usually. This is the first time we see her feel anything.
It's funny you mention ice in the veins.
That is
because of, like, what
ice
you
in the
did
lungs,
to her.
yeah. She's usually, like, so cold, like, shows up on the scene and kills everything and saves everyone.
Yeah.
This is the first time we've seen her. We didn't know her backstory really.
Yeah.
Knew it a little.
I mean, her backstory was very brief, but it was basically like, my sister's dead.
Yeah.
And my family's dead.
Yeah.
And everyone I know except for one person is dead. And that person is my apprentice person who I'm training up to
all
be
the girls.
me, whatever.
All the girls. See, this is a little confusing. There was a girl, the girl that kind of looks like her with a sword. There's actually another girl that looks like her with a sword. They just look the same, and one's older.
Like those siblings.
The
with
three?
the crows. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, the crows are so funny.
Other aspect. Okay, what's that character's name? The dark-haired one.
See, that's another issue with the movie. Is we ain't never seen that kid before.
Oh, okay. Did you also think it was a girl?
No. Because he's basically
his dad.
A clone of that guy that died in the beginning. His dad.
Yeah.
He's just him but younger, basically.
Yeah. Well, so the guy with the dark bob, he's kind of like Willy Wonka vibes.
He is the Demon Slayer guy. He's the guy that made the Demon Slayers.
Okay. I kind of got that from like the father figure.
It's very
vibes.
culty. It's very weird.
So he's dead. We know that, right?
Oh yeah. So he died.
He appeared as a ghost as well.
Briefly, yes.
To
be fair, he had just died, you know?
Yeah.
So, they talked about, like, the whole use me as bait or whatever.
Yeah. Very briefly.
That was the last episode of the last season.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a little recap. So, they all ambushed main demon when he was trying to kill main guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then they almost killed him and they injected him with the antidote and all that shit. And then he sent them into the Infinity Castle, and then the season cut, and then we started in the movie.
Yeah, because we essentially started in the Infinity Castle, except for that little
bit of
backstory, which like I thought was like part of the movie. You know, like it didn't. It wasn't
It is for.
It wasn't like previously on Demon Slayer. You know.
It is part of the movie for the uninitiated, and they didn't really show the fight. They just talked about it a little.
Like, compared to how much they explained everything else, like that part was really not explained. Like you did have to just like go like, okay, make these connections. So it took me a little bit to get into.
You really might have been the only one in that whole theater who hadn't seen Demon Slayer, which is kind of cool.
But yeah, it was cool. Butterfly bitch is dead. She was,
she tried her best.
Lame. She did put it, like, she was trying really hard.
Yeah, and
but she just,
cool.
like, was pretty shit.
Yeah.
And then for, like, other, like, new butterfly bitch to come in and almost kill him immediately.
So, nah, she didn't almost kill him immediately.
That's what it felt like.
Nah, so, this probably you don't know either. The Hashira, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got the Hashira at the top. And then we got our main characters under them.
Yeah.
Do you know who those are? Can you tell me who our main character non-Hashiras are? Because they are our main characters.
Yeah, well, the main guy in green, right?
Yeah,
He's not a
Tanjiro.
Hashira yet.
He's not a Hashira.
But the one with him is?
Technically not, but is.
Okay.
So his thing is like, I don't know if you want me to tell you these spoilers. I don't know if you want to watch the show.
I mean, I am interested, but I feel like I'm already at this point,
Should I just
so it's
tell
like...
you anyway? Okay. So he's like basically Hashira level.
Yeah.
But he doesn't want to be... He's not the Hashira because he doesn't think he's good enough.
Mm-hmm.
But
I feel like he unlocked something. You know, he like got that like mark on his face.
So that mark on... I don't really get that yet. It was briefly explained in the last season. It's really confusing. It's like when you're close to death, you get this like... You unlock your potential and you get that mark and you get a boost.
Yeah.
That's why Tanjiro has the shit on his face. He's already done that in the season. And
so the mark stays there.
Mark stays there.
It's giving My Little Pony.
Also, Tanjiro had like a thing on his head, a scar earlier on, like his dad. It had the same scar I noticed. That turned into the mark.
Okay.
And I don't remember what that mark, where it came from or what it is. I don't know why it exists. I don't remember. It was really fucking bullshit when they explained it.
For any My Little Pony fans, it's giving My Little Pony cutie marks. Okay, so those two, technically.
Yeah.
We've got Butterfly Bitch.
No, not those two. Just the guy.
The guy, yeah.
The Hashira guy's not
Butterfly
a main
Bitch?
No.
The secondary one?
No, not a main character at all.
Okay.
Yeah. She is not she's not even as strong as our main characters.
Oh
She's
yeah,
even below
absolutely
that.
not. Yeah, yeah.
So
I
I
just
her
thought she
out
was
main
still,
characters, and she's even below that.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've got.
I'm surprised she didn't die upon walking into that room.
Yeah. The guy who had to kill his like brothery guy.
That is main character.
Yeah. And I could tell that, you know, it was kind of sick where he's like using like level 1, and then he's like a level 7.
So that guy is my most hated character in the show.
So
the character you saw is not him.
Oh yeah, it's like the new and improved him.
He's always, you know, remember that they flashed to him like being in a hole,
it's like Naruto vibes.
Yeah, remember when he was like in a hole and struggling and like crying and shit? That's how he always is.
Yeah.
This is the first time he's ever been a human being.
Mm-hmm.
And usually he can't even do the number 1 technique. He could only do it when he's asleep or passed out.
Okay, so he's like that character.
Yeah.
But what I liked is that we did get a flashback to his character, and we got to see him actually defending the guy who couldn't do the level 1 technique, and that was like the people who were bullying, like talking shit about him about that. They were like, that's like the fundamentals. Like you actually need that to be able to be a great dragon warrior fire bitch.
True. My issue with this is I don't think we ever seen this guy before.
The older guy?
We've never seen this older guy before.
Really? Okay, that's crazy to me because that was like...
his whole thing. That's like this guy's whole character.
Yeah, his whole character was like on like how he was perceived by this.
We've never seen this guy before, and the only thing we know about his grandpa guy is that he was like, "Oh, take care of yourself. If you're only gonna learn one technique, at least learn that one technique real good." And that's it.
Mm.
And then the whole letter that he got, where he learned that his grandpa offed himself.
Yeah.
At the last season, we knew he got a letter, and it was something serious, and he left off on his own, all sad and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know what. They could have just told us. I feel like.
Yeah.
I don't know. We ain't never heard of this big brother before. Never. 4 seasons of Demon Slayer. Or 3 or 4? I don't know. We never heard this guy. That's what I'm saying. So much in this movie is introduced to us for the first time.
Yeah. So his brother character was decided to become a demon. Because he was like,
because he's a weak
no one understands my potential and my ability.
And he's talking about his potential and ability. He has never done anything. Like, the first time we see him is like he's a little bitch and he's becoming a demon because he's too scared not to because he's about to die. Yeah,
but he also, like, you know, he couldn't master the level 1 techniques. He could do the other ones.
Because he's too arrogant.
Because he's too brawn, no brain going on.
And he's too arrogant, they said. He like, didn't give a damn.
And that's why they were both of them were chosen as, like, the descendants of the old guy. Grandpa, Gramps.
No, it's not why they were chosen.
No, it is.
He's like it's why they're co-successors.
Yeah, because the other guy couldn't do the level 1 and he could, blah, blah,
Which
blah.
is kind of a whatever reason.
But their fight was kind of not super memorable.
Yeah. I mean, it was a very, like, side fight.
Yeah.
We ain't never heard of this demon before. Like, I feel like it was filler. And he was number 6.
He wasn't at number 6.
We never heard of this guy before. Who's number 5?
Did we see number 5?
No. I don't know who number 5 is.
Okay.
I feel like, I think number 5 died in the previous season. I think.
They don't get, like, upgraded?
They do, but main guy hasn't had a moment since. So, since you don't remember, number 4 showed up at the very end. She was sitting on the floor playing a little guitar. She's the one controlling the
everything.
Castle. That's her power.
Domain expansion.
Yeah, big domain expansion. Number 1. Do you know who number 1 is?
Have we seen number 1?
We've seen him a few times in the movie, yeah. He's very fucking memorable. He's very fucking weird to look at.
The 3 eyes?
Yeah, 6 eyes.
Okay.
6 eyes.
I'm going to tell you something and you're going to be really shocked by this.
I'm going to be so shocked by this.
I thought that 6 eyes and the main guy with 2 eyes were the same guy at different times.
What guy with 2 eyes?
The main evil guy.
Oh.
I thought they were the same. They have the same hair. They have the same slender look.
They don't have the same hair.
To me, they have the same hair. We
so
haven't seen enough of their like bodies
in the movie. I guess. We really don't see Michael. Recording cut out. We are back. As I was saying, we really didn't see much of Michael Jackson in the movie at all.
Why
He's
is he
Michael
called
Jackson.
Michael Jackson?
I'll show you what he looks like. He's Michael Jackson.
Is this the one with the 6 eyes?
No, this is the main
okay, the main guy. Yeah, we didn't see a lot of him. We saw him a couple of times.
We don't call him. His name is Muzan Kibutsuji.
Yeah.
He's Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah. Okay, he's a Slayer.
He's Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Anyway, we didn't see much of Michael Jackson, and when we did, he wasn't wearing his iconic pimp suit.
He didn't have a fedora.
Yeah, he was shirtless basically because he's still fresh from the fight from the end of last season, and his hair's like all messy, and he's in a cocoon basically. So it is hard to tell what he looks like. But the guy with 6 eyes has 6 eyes.
I don't know.
And has long red hair.
But I thought the Michael Jackson also had long red hair.
I guess because the cocoon is red.
Yeah.
That he's in. Fair
and
enough.
like I thought we did see him with hair, but I'm obviously have confused them.
Okay. They really, when they make this movie, they need to have someone who doesn't know shit about Demon Slayer watch it and tell them feedback about shit they're confused about.
Like pop a fedora on him so we can tell them apart in the cocoon of like sludge. Yeah. Just a little fedora. Anyway, I kind of just thought that like he'd reached a level now where like he's super slay and powerful and he's like just grown extra eyes.
I know why you were confused as well, because 6 eyes guy turned someone into a demon.
Yeah.
He gave number 6 the blood and turned him into the demon.
Yeah.
Which is something that we were told only the main guy, Michael Jackson, can do.
Yeah. So I fully just thought they were like the same person and like maybe his eyes were like modal. Adaptable. I don't know. You know, helps him blend in with the regular people when the eyes aren't. I don't know. I mean,
he fully shapeshifts. He can look like whatever. He sometimes he looks like a woman. Usually he looks like a child in the main world. He's hidden with a family and he's a rich kid.
The main guy.
The main guy. Mm-hmm. He fully shapeshifts. He can look like whatever he wants.
Mm-hmm.
So big spoiler for you.
Mm-hmm.
And this is my theory, and I don't think it's just a theory. It's pretty like straightforward. Yeah. 6 eyes. Number 1. He's related to Tanjiro, the main guy.
I mean,
he
obviously,
looks like
I thought they were the same.
No, not the main demon guy.
Oh, the main guy, because they both have the red hair.
Tanjiro guy, yeah.
Yeah.
They don't only just have the same hair; they look the same. When he doesn't have 6 eyes, you haven't seen him with normal face.
Mm-hmm.
He is basically just Tanjiro's dad.
So you think he is Tanjiro's dad?
I think he's either Tanjiro's dad or his grandpa or some
his
shit.
uncle or something.
Some.
Mm-hmm.
Not uncle, but maybe like a descendant.
We always have to have that kind of trope. The like, oh my god, main character and like one of the main villains are actually related.
There was also more evidence that I don't remember.
Yeah. So, now that we've established they're 2 different people, it doesn't really make more sense. It's just like, okay. What else was there?
I mean, we covered the second fight pretty good because there wasn't much happening in it. It was straightforward 1v1, and the guy just won.
Oh my god, the backstory was like kind of really funny at times. Like, when the dojo...
Let's talk about the girl that left the movie.
The girl that left the movie?
Crying.
Oh my god, there was a little girl.
There was like a 9-year-old girl in the movie. Well, okay, so we were just watching. It was the third fight, and we were getting the backstory of the demon, and he was with like his new dad, and the daughter who he was gonna marry.
He was helping to nurse the daughter back to health because she was really sick, and that was being mirrored with like flashbacks within the flashback to when he was like helping his dad because his dad was really sick.
And I start hearing.
And he turns to me, he's like, someone's crying.
And I'm like, someone's bawling their eyes out over there. And then, not even a minute later, we see someone get up, and it's a woman and her little daughter dressed in like a Nezuko kimono. She's like in cosplay, and she's like crying her eyes out. Fuck all the violence and the head chopping and the blood and the gore. She's like, not the sad backstory.
That's what got her. That's what got her.
And the mom has to take the daughter out.
They don't come back in.
They never come back.
Unless they come back in, like, at the top. But, like,
there was
we
like
didn't see
there
them
was
back.
like 45 minutes of movie after that.
Yeah, fully.
So yeah, they just leave the movie with her crying her eyes out.
So
She couldn't take the sad backstory.
and it wasn't even, like, the saddest part of the backstory yet. Like, we
Yeah.
hadn't even, like he nurses the daughter back to
She
health.
hadn't seen the part where they get fucking poisoned.
Yeah.
and die.
He's, like, reformed. He's, like, no longer doing bad things. He's nursing the daughter back to health. The dad is training him to become, like, a fucking ninja warrior. I don't know. And then...
Ninja warrior.
And then they're like, yes, we shall be wed. And then he goes to his father's grave to be like, Papa, I'm getting married.
Papa, I made it.
He's cleaning the grave. He comes back and they're like,
They're
yo,
poisoned.
they poisoned the well. Which is like, I feel like that's just a phrase as well, poisoning the well.
Yeah.
But yeah, they legit poisoned the well. So basically, like, the other dojo.
These people have watched the movie.
You've watched the movie.
You know what's up.
Fucking land rats.
But if you haven't watched the movie,
Yeah. The neighboring dojo wanted the land.
the little bitches.
And they...
Like, what are you talking about? You want the land, bro? It's fucking feudal Japan. No one's taking any land. There's so much forest everywhere, bro. Just take some land.
Literally, the plot of the dojo wasn't even very large. Like, the physical, like, land plot. Like, they did, like, an overhead shot of, like,
It's
how
like-
did he get this vast
It's
land?
like
And I
half
was
an
like,
acre. Like, maybe.
not even.
Not even half an acre. I don't know.
It wasn't
It
renovated.
was a little L-shaped dojo.
Yeah.
A little bit, like
A
a
little
yard.
well.
A yard with a well, and there's a little fucking pond in it.
Yeah. Corporate greed.
Yeah. Then the other dojo with 65 students
Yeah.
that got murdered for the poisoning the well.
Yeah, so they poison the well, right? And then bro's, like, furious. He's like, you killed my future wife and my new
My
papa.
new dad.
My new daddy. And so he's like, I'm gonna go kill all these bitches. And he tears them apart, like, with his
He
hands.
kills them so barbarically with his hands that people start saying this ain't human, this guy's demon.
They're like, he is a demon. So much so that was it the head demon or was it
That was
number
the
one?
head demon. The head demon
Okay.
was like, I've been hearing about a demon, and I didn't put no demon in this area, so I came to see what's up.
So he comes and he's like, you ain't a demon.
But you will be.
Let's
You about to
blast your face in, like,
He, like-
through my hand,
He
through
like
your
chopped
face.
through his head. Wait, he's like,
Like this, but his whole face is gone.
Yeah.
But he's like, I don't want to live. I don't care about anything anymore. So,
he didn't say all that. He had an arm through his head. He was like, don't care no more.
yeah.
That's all he mustered up.
Yeah. And then he became a demon, obviously.
Yeah, he became number
Pretty
3.
slay demon. I did really like his vibe. Like, it was cool.
In the movie, he's cool. Before that, he not had a character yet.
Yeah.
And I like the little detail, the only detail this terrible writer put in the movie is that he does the snowflake thing,
Mm-hmm.
and the girl has snowflake pendants.
Yeah.
But, like, other than the little visual cue, doesn't make much sense. Like, why does she wear a snowflake pendant, and why is his power a snowflake?
Well, I think his power is sort of, like, for that reason. Why she wears the pendant, I mean, the, like, hair clip, whatever, was just whatever.
Like, I need some fucking story. Everything can't be, like, what's the word? I can't give her the benefit of the doubt for
Yeah.
everything. She has to say something. She has
Yeah.
to do something.
And it's not like the snowflake.
I feel like that was an animator adding that in.
Yeah.
I don't think she did.
And, like, yeah, because the snowflake hair clip wasn't even mentioned or, like focused on it all. It's just
No.
a thing that Ahmed was like, oh, the snowflakes. And I was like, oh, yeah. Like, I didn't even realize.
I felt like I was animator to animator. I seen that.
I mean, I'm also blind. Like, even on a giant screen, I was like...
I fully think, like, some guy at Ufotable was like, oh yeah, this detail in... This bitch can't write for shit, let me write for her. In the visual storytelling.
Visual storytelling, very good.
You mean visual storytelling or visuals?
Visuals and... I
There
don't
we
know.
go. Visuals, fantastic.
Camera and cinematography, fantastic.
Welcome,
Really...
welcome to the consensus about this show being carried by the visuals.
Very good visuals.
Alright, speaking of visuals, it's time to ruin the show for you. You know all the electricity and the water and the fire that be conjuring up with their
Oh,
moves?
yeah, we don't see it, hey.
That shit's
That's the
not
thing,
real.
right?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
just like they're doing this. They're just doing this with
But
their
that's
swords.
okay, because
We're seeing all
we're
this.
seeing it.
We just got scared.
That's okay, because we're seeing it. I don't really care. They can have it...
Wait,
Oh,
swing your arm. Swing your arm. No. Like do the sword. You do the sword. But in reality, it's just.
But we've also
sword.
established.
That's what's going on.
We've also established the swords aren't actually needed.
What do you mean?
Like bro, like main bro, was saying that like Scarface, Willy Wonka, Bob bro was saying like.
Which one?
The dead one, who's like daddy, cult leader daddy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Main Demon Slayer guy.
Yeah. He was like.
Not our main character. The main above the Hashra guy.
Yeah. It was like the swords are like just an extension of like our potential or whatever. I don't know.
That's cute and all, but they literally need to chop their heads off with the sword to kill them.
So we think.
No, so we know. They're the Nichirin swords. Nichirin?
Mm. Oh, and all the swords had like different words on them.
It was mostly destroy. Destroy something.
Yeah.
But it's destroy. It was destroy the demons.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I like that some of them have different swords. Like the rock guy. The Hashra rock guy, big buff guy. He doesn't have a sword, he has a flail.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big wrecking
I
ball
like
at the end
him.
of a chain.
I liked him. Should
Yeah.
see more of him.
And the KB. Oh, he's got big eyes. Oh, he's a real rat right now. Did you guys see that? No.
No.
There's a
He's
rat
like
right there
here.
trying to reach the plate.
Meet.
Oh, his eyes are real ratty right now.
He really wants the food.
He's ready to kill.
He's a demon.
Demon Slayer?
No.
He's the demon.
We will have to be demon slayers.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, and the girl with the cleavage, she's got like a.
She was just
what's
like
it called? You know the thing with gymnastics, like the
baton.
No,
The twirling ribbon thing.
Yeah, she had a twirling ribbon for a sword.
Yeah.
And the guy uses a snake.
Yeah, I was gonna say his sword is like
Turns into a snake.
Yeah.
His snake turns into a sword.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they're all like, it has to be the weapon to chop off a head.
Yeah, I was expecting, because we saw the like cutesy ribbon twirling girl first, I was like, oh damn, okay. Like every female character is gonna look like this. But then there were no other female characters, so it didn't matter.
No, it's that one because she's the Hashra of love.
Oh, so she just has to have big titties.
Because she loves everyone.
Short skirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She loves everyone, and she's waiting for the guy to love her. And she's like, it has to be someone stronger than me. And the whole thing is that she's the physically strongest one there.
Mm.
She's stronger than the big buff guy.
Damn.
And she's like, oh, the only person that can love me is someone stronger than me. And that's her whole thing.
Okay, patriarchy and gender roles, I don't know.
It's like reverse gender roles.
No, it's like...
because she is the strongest
I know,
one
but
there.
she's like, oh, I can only have true love if the man is stronger.
Well, the whole thing is she wants to be a damsel in distress, but she's the strongest one.
Yeah. Lesbian pipeline for her, I think.
Maybe. Oh, that'd be a little twist.
I thought, I forget who it was, but someone and Daddy, I thought that was like a gay relationship vibe.
Oh, the big buff guy.
No, the one with the big buff guy.
Oh, the little twink.
The little twinkie guy, who I thought was a girl at
The
first.
mist Hashira. I don't know what his deal. He's just small.
He has really nice hair.
Oh, I think it's because he was poor as a kid. Oh, he's a twin.
Oh my god.
His twin died,
Oh my god.
but like through demons. Oh, demons. True. Suicide Prevention Day, by the way, everyone. Speaking
There was a lot of
we
suicide
had 3 suicides in the movie. 3 suicides.
Crazy.
We had the grandpa hanging himself.
No. The grandpa did the
Seppuku.
Japanese. Yeah.
We had the dad.
But he did it. It was sad because he
We
did
had
it.
4 suicides. We had
Wait.
4 suicides.
He did it. He did the stabby one. Okay, trigger warning for suicide, guys. Okay, so he did the stabby thing, like sacrifice yourself.
Seppuku, yeah.
But then, like usually to end your
someone
suffering,
chops your
someone
head
will chop
off.
your head off.
But he
just,
did it alone, so he
and
just
he
died a slow death of fucking.
And they
from the
said
stomach.
specifically that he didn't like stab his heart or his lungs.
Yeah,
he
he
stabbed
did
his
his
stomach, so he just bled out.
That's suicide number 1. Suicide number 2 is number 3 demon guy's dad hanging himself.
Hanged himself.
So he doesn't have to steal to buy his medicine anymore. That's number 2.
And then number three was when he went to the dojo with New Papa was
It was
like, oh, my wife
my
drowned
wife
herself 2 days
herself.
ago because
Whoops.
of nursing stress.
Nursing fatigue.
Nursing fatigue. So to all the nurses and healthcare workers out there,
Watch
stay
out.
strong.
Yeah. And then the fourth suicide was the demon guy killing himself.
So his head got chopped off.
Can I get some coconut water, please?
His head got chopped off, and he just decided to grow it back.
Yeah.
Which was crazy.
It's
just
more
willpower.
bullshit. It's just more Demon Slayer bull. It's bad writing.
No, it was. I was kind of okay with it. I feel.
I didn't like it. Like, why establish rules if we're just gonna keep breaking them?
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that. I like rules.
But yeah, a lot of
Suicide,
death by suicide.
Funny enough, we never had suicide in the show before.
Crazy because it was very prominent, and prominent even when it didn't need to be. I feel like the guy's wife, like
that was a bit unnecessary. Just be like, oh, she died in fucking birth, bro. She died giving birth to the like.
Well, like why even mention her? Like you don't need her to be there.
Joke.
I never once thought like.
And it was fully a joke. She was like, she died. She drowned herself a couple days ago. Whoops.
And it was fully like a few days ago. Like he specifically was like just the other day. But yeah. Interesting. Very long movie.
And there's 2 more. So it's 2 years between movies. So I'm fully gonna be 35. Nah, not 35. 32?
No.
32. I'm gonna be 32 by the time Demon Slayer's over.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, it's been over in the manga for at least 3 years. Like, we could fully Google the ending, but I mean, we know what the ending is. This show's fucking straightforward. Ain't no fucking writing twists here. This show's terrible. What are we talking about? It's got some good visuals.
I'll probably go and watch the show now. Maybe we can do a watch along video.
True. That'd be fun. Season 1, fantastic show. Season 1, I always say this. If you guys have seen my podcast with the boys, you've seen me say this a million times. Demon Slayer Season 1, 9 out of 10, maybe 10 out of 10. Peaks there. It's just downhill from there.
I will say the movie definitely got me interested in the show. Would I have gone and seen the movie if I didn't have someone say, let's go watch this movie? No, I wouldn't have. So, like, the enticement to go and watch the movie is a big factor, like, that's going to not get people into the show. Because, like, why would you go and see the movie? Like I, for one, was, like, I didn't see any advertisement for it. So it's not like it was actually advertised to mainstream. I mean, I don't think it was meant to.
I mean, yeah, like, what advertising did I get? And I get anime targeted stuff. I saw, I think, an Instagram ad, and then I saw a real life billboard at the movies when we saw Superman for a second time. That was mostly it.
Yeah.
It was mostly just me knowing. And, like, the only reason I remember the date is it was funny. It was 9/11. And it happened to be 9/10 for us because everything comes to Australia a day early.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I would...
Would you recommend this movie to your friends?
None of my friends would be interested in this movie. A lot of my friends aren't into animation, which is crazy because I love, like, I think that's also a factor is, like, I do really love animation. I do really appreciate good animation, good cinematography in animation because you really have to plan out those shots. I mean,
Nothing
obviously
happens by accident in animation.
Yeah, obviously, like in like normal movies, you plan out the shots as well. But you know, you do like 100 takes.
You could just plop a camera down.
You plop a camera and you do 100 takes, and like you choose the best ones and you cut them, whatever.
Yeah.
Whereas like animation, you're like specifically choosing those moments, and like obviously when it's 3D rendered, whatever, you can choose the camera angle after it's created. But like in a drawing,
like
sort of,
all of the actual Infinity Castle is CGI. It's 3D animation,
which makes sense because it was very.
Absolutely. There was so much like dynamic panning and shit.
Yeah.
So much moving around. Like the castle itself keeps moving around, so it makes sense to like do it in a cheaper, easier, faster way.
Yeah.
Which is fair, and it looked good. There were points where you were like, the some of this stuff looks too realistic.
Yeah, some of it looked
like smoke.
The smoke coming out. Because
and I was like, that's CGI. That's not animated.
Immediately after, there was other smoke that wasn't CGI.
Yeah.
So it also just made the other... like
that was
you
fully
know,
like After Effects.
You know, like in Finding Dory, how the water looks too real. Like Like sometimes you just got to tone down the animation a little bit.
That is like what's it called? Art direction.
Yeah.
Like for it to be the same.
Korra, the mechs.
Oh yeah, that's
like,
terrible.
Terrible.
That's just bad. That's bad 3D animation. I fully could have done the mechs easy.
Yeah.
Easy. Really stiff bad animation.
We're about to hit an hour of talking about this.
I think that's perfect. Do we have anything more to say? Do we want another clip?
Let's just have a little round off clip to end it up.
How much time is left? It's over. 2 seconds.
So.
And we're back.
We're back. We've spoken about this for
an hour,
which is about a third of the movie length. Ratings.
It's really hard to rate a movie right after, but am I rating this as its own movie? It's really hard to because
I think you have to rate it within the context.
Yeah, within the context of the like, I'm just gonna rate the whole anime right now, and then we'll talk about the movie. Whole anime is a 6 out of 10, and I'm saying that solely because of how good the visuals are. The story is truly, truly a disappointment. It really could have been good, but she just comes up with it on the spot. It is what it is. The movie on its own, not considering all the bullshit that has been created on the spot we've never heard of before, I'm gonna say the movie is definitely a higher rating. Because I'm like giving it the benefit of the doubt of like, oh, there's no reason for us to have not known about this shit beforehand. I'm gonna say the movie is a 7 out of 10. 7.5 out of, no, 7. I hate 7.5 out of 10. That's the pussy number. That was some strong wind. What got knocked over? Is that vinyls?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of vinyls, huh?
It was signed things. So I'm gonna grab them in a second.
All right. Do you want to pause? Do you want to go grab it?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Yours is a 7.
I'll think about it. You give us your rating.
Okay, mine is probably... Okay, going into it not knowing anything. With what I did know.
What did you know beforehand?
No, literally nothing.
Okay.
Going into it with what I did know, which was nothing.
There's the demon slayer.
Demons are being slain. Is there one demon slayer? Are there multiple? Who knows? Yeah, I
just realized I went in my fucking Comic-Con t-shirt. Like a fucking cringer.
We had to rush so hard.
This is my, like, I haven't showered yet shirt. And then we realized that the movie's in 9 minutes.
Yeah.
And we rushed to the fucking theater.
We made it in time.
Yep.
But yeah, I would say probably for me an 8 or an 8.5 out of 10.
Okay, that's high.
I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good.
That's high.
And I didn't have any issues with backstory not being explained previously because I didn't know it. I was getting all the backstory I needed. I liked the pacing, except it could have been a little bit faster at the end. But like, I mean, none of the stuff that was in it.
Oh, that wasn't as bad as I thought. Okay.
The
wind is really picking up.
Yeah. It's nice and cool though.
Yeah.
None of the stuff that was in it I would want to be cut because I did enjoy all of the parts, but it did go on for a long time, which is why it would probably lend itself better to be a season. Should it have been 4 movies? To be a season rather than a movie.
I don't think what we've seen would have worked as a season.
Maybe not in the style that the season's already like.
The last fight would have been like 12 episodes.
Yeah.
I would have been bored as fuck. I have decided that I cannot give the movie a separate rating. I don't think it's possible to separate it from what I know. I don't think it's possible. You can't
separate the art from the artist.
Basically. I can't separate the shit story from the good animation. It's a 6 out of 10. Honestly, 5 out of 10. Knowing what I know, the movie's a 5 out of 10. What is all this bullshit we're being introduced to on the spot? It's a 5 out of 10.
If you've never watched Demon Slayer,
and with that being said, I enjoyed the movie for what it is. It's not good writing. It's not a good story. It's good animation, a good time, cool fights.
It was good story for the movie.
Yeah.
Is what we can establish. Yeah. Like, I thought it was a really good story.
Everything was given to us in the movie. the movie is a very good separate watch from the anime. Like, honestly, they did a better job for someone who hasn't watched Demon Slayer than for someone who has. And that's crazy to say.
Yeah, a lot of it was very explicitly said.
Yeah, I can't believe, like, that was a better viewing experience for you than me. Now that I think about it. Because everything that you've been introduced to, I'm also being introduced to for the first time.
But you're like, why am I only being introduced to this now?
And you're like, this probably was like really good in the show.
I'm thinking, they maybe breezed over this backstory, but now they're going in more into depth into it. Nope.
Nope. Never heard of any of this shit.
And it was okay for the demon because he's only been in it for like an episode or an episode and a half.
He was in the last movie and that was it. And then he showed up for one episode.
And I feel like that's okay for him to now have this backstory because he's a demon. He's not like a main character. He's now a main
Yeah. No. His part was fine.
Yeah.
His part.
It's the backstory for the main character.
I wish there was a little more hinting. Like I said.
Yeah.
But that part is fine. I'm talking about the electric guy's brother. I'm talking about what else did I talk about? I don't know.
Everything we talked about.
You guys watch the episode. You'll know. But yeah. If you watch Demon Slayer, go watch it. If you don't watch Demon Slayer, go watch it. You'll like it more. It was a good time. I think it was a fun time that we rushed there in 9 minutes and got to the movie last second. It was a fun time. It was a fun time. I had a good time. Did you have a good time?
I had a good time.
And that's what matters. This wasn't that good.
Mine was good.
We stopped eating this like 10 minutes into the episode.
I got full.
Nah, I was eating it for like 20 minutes in there.
It got cold. That's why I stopped eating it.
Yeah, the cheese really congeals. Alright, we're gonna go see if Aaron's vinyl's broke. Hope not. I'll probably post this on my channel. What do we call this?
I forget.
Entering anime.
Entering anime.
Entering anime.
Entering my anime phase, guys. About to become a gooner.
No. I don't know if you know what that is. Thanks for watching the first episode of Entering Anime. Will there be a second episode?
Who's to say?
Who's to say? We shall find out in the second episode. Or the not second. Or nothing. Bye.
Bye.
I'm keeping this in. This is us trying to stop. Because she did this and it started recording. It was the hand gesture.
It's not going to stop the
It's
video.
not gonna stop. What if I... Remember this shit was zooming in and out?
Yeah. I don't think that's going to work.
Oh, shit!
Good timing.